I can't believe John Fetterman won.
This is, in fact, bad for the Democrats. They're going to misread this as like, oh, we won.
Joe Biden was not punished.
This morning, had there been a big red wave, everybody would be going, blame Joe Biden. Can't say that now.
You can't say that right now.
Still a win for pro-lifers.
This new generation is totally brainwashed.
You know what makes this Fox News meltdown over the forecasted red wave being more like a light drizzle even sweeter is when you remind yourself of their predictions beforehand, then put it right next to reality.
Be an analyst for a second. Does it feel like a red wave?
It feels like a red wave, Brian.
You know, your predictions of a red wave are accurate.
Somebody made a surfboard, said the red wave is coming.
Red wave rising.
That red wave that I'm convinced is coming.
The reports I'm seeing show a big red wave coming.
Sleepy Joe just guaranteed a red wave in Pennsylvania.
There's a lot of energy on the ground. You probably hear the rally in the background right now. We think we're going to have a big red wave in Michigan.
Democrats are bracing for the worst case scenario, a red tsunami.
We are officially on a red tsunami watch.
Sean, we're going to see a red tsunami.
Red tsunami grows.
That means red tsunami.
And we're not just going to see a red wave, we're going to see a red tsunami.
Poverty, joblessness, critical race theory, crazy gender ideology in our schools. We are going to see a red tsunami.
And lastly, your prediction for tonight.
I think we're going to have a red wave. I think it's going to be maybe bigger than anyone thought.
I can't believe John Fetterman won.
This is, in fact, bad for the Democrats. They're going to misread this as like, oh, we won.
Joe Biden was not punished.
And maybe this would give Republicans pause about running and promoting election-denying, conspiracy theory, pushing, democracy-destroying candidates. But you know for a fact it won't. But more importantly, what this proves is that for those keeping track on abortion-related ballot measures at home, you look at states like Michigan, California, Vermont, Kentucky, Kansas, and Montana, they all claimed victory because a woman's right to choose is the most popular opinion across America.
As I said, women in America made their voices heard, man. I said last year that one of the most extraordinary things about the Dobbs decision is what was about to challenge American women when the justice said, let's see, they have it in their power, basically saying, let's see what they're going to do. Well, guess what? Y'all showed up and beat the hell out of them. Look.
And while Republicans continue to push such medieval and extreme measures, they'll lose. And we'll continue to mark ourselves safe from the red wave and just feel a little bit of light drizzle.
I think the red wave that's coming is going to be like the elevator doors opening up in The Shining.
Rogan said that the red wave is going to look like the elevator doors opening and the blood pouring out of the elevator in The Shining.
Like the elevator doors opening up in The Shining.
That is correct, except it's not going to be an elevator. It's going to look more like Deep Impact, the tsunami at the end, but colored red.
Remember that Taya Leone Deep Impact disaster movie? That's the red wave tsunami that'll come ashore.
It's going to be a brutal week for the Democrats beginning on Tuesday.
And frankly, I've already DVR'd CNN and MSNBC for election night, not because I'm going to watch, but just because I want to enjoy the tears post-red tsunami.
What happened to the red wave, Congresswoman?
MeidasTouch is unapologetically pro-democracy. And look, we know you are too. So please make sure you check out our best-selling shirt and our best-selling gear, the unapologetically pro-democracy gear. And hey, while you're at it, make sure you check out my favorite shirt and one of our most famous designs. It wasn't rigged, you're just a loser. At store.meidastouch.com. That's store.meidastouch.com.